Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. It's remaining only tomorrow to Monday's mega mass action. And some few hours ago, Raila Odinga, taking to his social media accounts, exposed 2022 August presidential election results, where Raila has given details of constituency per constituency in all the 290 constituencies, what he got and what William Ruto got. So technically, Raila Odinga has opened the servers. So it's upon William Ruto and his team to actually prove Raila Odinga wrong by also opening their servers. And in this case, IEBC servers to disapprove Raila Odinga. And listening to various political analysts, a majority of them are in agreement that the demonstrations and the protests are making Azimio and Raila Odinga more popular on the ground at the expense of William Samoei Ruto. So as the demonstrations, the protest continues, Raila is gaining ground at the expense of William Samoei Ruto. And that's a very clever campaign strategy by the Azimio team and brigade. And honestly, if you look at it from a different angle, William Ruto engaging Raila Odinga and Azimio will benefit William Ruto more than even Raila Odinga and the Azimio. In the event William Ruto engages Raila Odinga, then that will pacify the Raila Odinga strongholds. And actually that can stabilize William Ruto's government, because as it is right now, this is a very unstable government, a government only hanging on the instruments of power, the police and the army. The ground seems to be very fast rejecting this government. The ground is leaving William Ruto and his team. Let's have a look at some remarks made by former Ukrainian member of parliament, Kabando Wa Kabando. President Ruto should indulge stately. Raila isn't going to blink, and the hungry, jobless, marginalized youthful masses will keep joining him. Former Ukrainian MP, Kabando Wa Kabando. In fact, I won't be wrong to say that more Kenyans are joining Azimio as the protest continues, because it's coming out very clearly that William Ruto is really using a lot of force to oppress critics. That's only giving Raila Odinga and his team sympathy on the ground. And I just don't know how William Ruto is really forgetting very fast. If Uhuru Kenyatta and his team used all that against them and failed, why does William Ruto feel or even think he's going to use the same strategy on Raila Odinga and he'll succeed? I think William Ruto should learn from Uhuru Kenyatta. Power is temporary. Dunia si ya mtu. Politics do change. The moment William Ruto uses the police, then he loses that touch with the people. The people see him as the aggressor, and they can easily identify with the people who are being seen to be oppressed, the victims. In this case, Raila Odinga and the Azimio Brigade. Before digging deep into those remarks by Kabando Wa Kabando, let's listen to the mountain.
Sasa mimi nimeona waembu huwa tutambuliki na serikali ya Ruto na Gachagua. Badala unaona mtu kama Gachagua aongelee mambo ya Wakenya na ni deputy, anaongea mambo ya siasa ya Wakikuyu. Mpaka Wakikuyu wameanza kuzukia Ruto. Unaona kama mtu kama Ruto tumemchagua Rosabi, lakini ameanza kuharibu kura za Mlima Kenya. Sasa hivi mimi nilichagua Ruto, simtaki. Hii ni siasa gani ya Kenya? Angalia mtu kama Esongo anaenda kwa Uhuru kuharibu samba ya Uhuru akisema wivu. Na hiyo wivu wako nayo wakiwa na Gachagua. Hakuna kura watapata huku. Kura za Mlima Kenya wamegawanya. Ukiangalia pesa wameweka kwa mifuko yote wanaanza kuzunguka wakisema ni baba wapi? Baba Raila ni babako. Raila ndiye tutachagua. Na Isungwa hiyo umaraya uko nayo pia wewe pelekea Ruto. Mambo ya upuzi hatutaki Kenya. Kuzinda hapa badala mwende mkafanya kazi mnazinda kufanya kampeni. Hii ni serikali gani? Pia sisi kama Waembu tumechoka. Na hii serikali ya Ruto hatutaki umbwa nyinyi.
That's just one individual from the mountain who voted for William Samoei Ruto. And those sentiments, I know a good majority or a very sizable number of those who voted for William Ruto on the mountain share similar sentiments. And there are so many reasons to explain that. They voted for William Ruto thinking that William Ruto was going to uplift their livelihoods from bottom to ups. But William Ruto has been the exact opposite of what he promised to these people. In fact, all the things William Ruto was saying when he was campaigning, he's doing the exact opposite. I still remember Ruto telling the same people that wale watu, Uhuru and kina Raila, were just looking for positions. Ruto, as the president, he has even created more positions than even the ones Uhuru Kenyatta had created. We are seeing all the subsidies that were cushioning the so-called hustlers. William Ruto has done away with them. Cost of living going up. And at the same time, instead of Ruto and his team delivering, they keep blaming Uhuru Kenyatta and the previous regimes. So you are seeing clearly that Ruto is actually angering Kenyans. And if Kenyans were to think rationally, then it's just normal, a whooping majority of those who voted for William Ruto will most definitely not vote for him because he cheated them, he misled them, he lied to them. And to add salt to injury, they go about attacking Uhuru Kenyatta. In fact, the attack on Uhuru Kenyatta's farm has actually even made William Ruto be hated more on the mountain. In that Uhuru Kenyatta sympathizers and supporters on the mountain see Ruto as the aggressor, somebody who is out to finish their leader. That only means the Uhuru Kenyatta supporters on the mountain are hating William Ruto more and more. And that can only work to the advantage of Raila Odinga. And listening to that gentleman, and from what Kabando Wa Kabando said, and from what we have been seeing in the demonstrations, it's a fact. William Ruto is fast losing ground. That's a fact. And if this continues, then I'm seeing a very high possibility where even without Raila Odinga leading the demonstrations, the people themselves will get to a point they'll say enough is enough. Because I honestly believe this is not a Raila Odinga war. This is Kenya's war. It's Kenyans themselves who are actually fighting William Ruto. Raila is just a mouthpiece. I think William Ruto should be informed and should be told that the problem is not Raila Odinga. Raila Odinga is just a voice of what a good majority of Kenyans are going through. So instead of William Ruto and his government wasting a lot of time talking about Raila Odinga, Ruto and his team should actually look into ways of addressing the real issues Raila and his team are raising. I think that's exactly what is happening here, ladies and gentlemen. And even before I conclude, William Ruto and his team, they seems to be taking hardline positions. Raila Odinga, just as Kabando Wa Kabando said, and from what Raila Odinga also posted today, Raila is not backing down anytime soon. And should this standoff persist, it's clear William Ruto is going to lose in that he won't be able to deliver to Kenyans. He will be losing. Kenyans will rise against him. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. But even before I stop, we are working on a very interesting video, a video that I really want most of us here, or rather, I want us here to look at the video. So make sure you subscribe not to miss that video. Let me stop it there for now. In case you are watching us, but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. To our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving us here. Any other person who wants to support us, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.